Evan here at the Old Town School Music Store. Totally excited to show one of our newest custom shop Martins. This one actually built for our most recent Fretboard Summit here, Fretboard Summit 2023. This was actually brought over by the Martin Custom Shop. It's a GP-41 style acoustic. So one of the reasons that I first gravitated towards this instrument when Martin kind of brought their newest clutch of custom shops to the Fretboard Summit is in a lot of ways it's an unconventional Martin. That GP-41 stands for Grand Performance. So the body shape is, you could almost think of it as like a mini jumbo or a sized down jumbo, where I've still got that nice balance and real projection of a large lower bout. But I'm maintaining that crisp, airy high end that's really pretty inspiring as a songwriter or just playing in session. I feel like I'm always getting something new out of this instrument. Another thing that's really making this Martin unique is the custom shop's choice of Italian Alpine spruce rather than Sitka spruce or even Adirondack for the top. To my eye, this top has a lot more figure and just kind of a paler complexion, and is a little bit brighter tonally than I would be expecting from a more traditional Sitka top. That pairs visually really nicely with this instrument's full binding, ebony fingerboard, and in just a minute here I'd like to show this Pacific big leaf flame maple for the back and sides. So that is a lot more really hand book matched flame figuring than I'm used to seeing from Martin, or come to think about, just about any acoustic manufacturer. So as with a lot of pretty compelling instruments, this is a great balance of forward thinking, so these newer tonewoods and this really versatile Grand Performance body shape, but it's meeting a lot of really classic Martin appointments that I'm looking for right off the bat. The 41 style features include this really classic block head plate inlay. So just a classic, if a little bit ornate feature that sets 41 style Martins apart. As well as a nicely inlaid ebony fingerboard that's fully bound right into the body. As well, I've got full binding around both the top and back, so it's a double bound instrument. And then this tasteful abalone rosette around the sound hole as well. As with nearly any custom shop Martin, well, really any custom shop Martin, I can't really emphasize enough how this feels like a lifetime instrument. Especially with the sort of brighter voice of maple back and sides. I can feel how this instrument will age over the years, will open up and develop a lusher mid-range and low-end, in addition to its already kind of crystalline response from that Italian Alpine spruce top. So it's an instrument that really genuinely inspires right now, but you can almost like feel this instrument's future. So that's pretty exciting to me as a player and someone who talks a lot about guitars. So that's the Martin Custom Shop GP-41 here at the Old Town School Music Store. Kind of an unconventional first choice for us to feature. What do you think? Have you played a Martin with maple back and sides before? Let us know how it sounds, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.